Hello, Pally.
Today is Monday, October 21st, 2019.
And In Focus starts right now.
Embarcadero Road. Walk sign is on the cross.
A public rally led by Stanford students.
A Halloween escape room event.
And a look at the colleges visiting tomorrow and Wednesday.
All that and more is coming up on today's show.
Welcome to In Focus. I'm Kimberly Clark.
And I'm Lily Gaither.
There's a lot going around campus.
Here are some important announcements from today's campus bulletin.
There are a lot of colleges visiting tomorrow and Wednesday. Tomorrow, Biola College is visiting at 8:20 a.m., Trinity College Dublin at 9:05 a.m., University of Nevada, Las Vegas at 10:05 a.m., University of Redlands at 10:50 a.m., Bard College at 12:15 p.m., and Pomona College at 1 p.m. On Wednesday, Texas Christian University will be here at 8:20 a.m., Colby College at 10:50 a.m., Scripps College at 12:15 p.m., Dickinson's College at 1 p.m., and Dartmouth College at 2:50 p.m.
Also, in the CCC, help with the CSU or UC applications before November 30th deadline will be offered. Stop by the College and Career Center conference room tomorrow during tutorial to get any questions answered. A public rally will be held tomorrow in front of the Palo Alto City Hall at 4 p.m. related to Stanford's proposed expansion. Rally organizers encourage those who come to wear purple. The Palo Alto Teen Advisory Board is hosting a Halloween escape room event with prizes, pumpkin decorating, and free boba. The event will take place this Friday from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Mitchell Park Teen Center. It sure has, and J.P. Conrad, our residential historian, has been looking at a trend that's been around for a bit longer.
That's right. On this day in 1849, the first tattooed man, James F. O'Connell, was put on exhibition at the Franklin Theater in New York City as part of P.T. Barnum's museum. He was covered from head to toe in tattoos, which was practically unheard of at the time. Tattoos became popular in America in the 1960s with the rise of biker culture. However, they did not become mainstream until the 2000s. Well, that's all from me. Back to you.
Thanks, JP.
While tattoos in the past might have been a rare occurrence, protests are common in the present world.
In Santiago, Chile, ongoing protests sparked by plans to increase metro ticket prices have turned deadly. Authorities say 3 people were killed when a vandalized supermarket went up in flames. Santiago is under a military-imposed curfew after 6 days of violent protests.
Hundreds of U.S. trucks in Syria were seen heading to Iraq. It is the largest ground move the U.S. has made in Syria in recent months and marks the symbolic end of the major U.S. presence in the region. President Trump's decision to pull American forces out of Syria has led to the Turkish military launching attack in the northern part of the country.
Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, plan to take a break from royal duties in about a month. They will likely divide their time between the UK and the US.
I bet the royals have pretty comfy chairs.
Well, it turns out that Pally also has some nice chairs of their own.
In Focus's own, Jackson Jerker went out to review the chairs in the Mac.
I'm trying to do work, so can you not do this right now?
Pretty good.
She has to do graphic.
Okay. Chair review, chair review. Chair review, chair review. Chair review. Today on chair review, chairs in the Mac. This chair looks pretty sick. Design-wise, I give it a 10 out of 10. The Mac, the Apple benches, they're very deceiving. It looks like you could charge your phone using them, but you can't. I don't even want to sit on them. Disgusting. 2 out of 10. So Eitan's brother, what do you think about the chairs in the Mac?
That's a good question.
There's the spooky chair that's over there.
Okay, but the desks, they suck.
I didn't say you could touch my microphone.
Yeah.
Bet. What do you think about the
Open the Mac again.
There's beanbag chairs. There's beanbag chairs. Oh, baby. 12 out of 10. All right, next chair. It's so roomy.
It's the best chair couch in the entire school, and I'm giving it a 11 out of 10.
Celia and Finn, who are you?
I'm Celia.
I'm Finn Callahan.
Like the sofa and then your swivel chairs.
Sofa, 7 chairs, 2.
7. See you later, Finn.
Are just comfortable.
The chairs are comfortable.
Nice.
Very cool.
Awesome.
What? Yeah, that's my dad.
That's pretty cool.
What's your response?
He's right. The chairs in his room are pretty nice.
There's no right answer and there's no wrong answer. Unless you're Finn who thinks that the couch in the video production room only gets a 7 out of 10 on comfort.
Oh, that couch is actually really comfy.
They're a solid 6.5 out of 10, I would say.
8.5 or a 9. Pretty comfortable.
Solid, I don't know, like 6.5.
Perfect.
Sit in them like a regular chair.
I agree.
But if you want to get a little higher, you can also sit in them like this.
So if you're like sitting, let's say behind someone like me who's like 6'6", and you can't see, I don't know, the clip of the Lorax when you're in Mr. Blackburn's economics class, gain that extra foot of height so that you can see.
You're absolutely right, Mr. Juker. Well, because of their versatility, they're basically 2 chairs in one, so it actually gives them a 20 out of 10.
I love it. All right, we're out. Bye, Zach. Bye, Mr. Evans' dad. We're going to be in the library next time. Follow my dog on Instagram at sport_the_Labrador. He's cute. All right, we're done.
Thanks for that great story, Jackson. I think you should do a locker room review.
That's definitely something, Jackson, to think about. Speaking of locker rooms, let's take a look at how Pali athletes did this weekend.
Jason is in the studio now with the latest in Pali sports news.
Was it a busy weekend, Jason?
Thanks, Kimberly and Lulu. It was actually a very quiet weekend for Pali athletics. First off, boys varsity water polo played Los Lamos and sadly lost to them 16-9. The JV girls water polo team had a tournament this weekend out in Santa Cruz. They started off slow and lost to Arroyo Grande 9-4. Next, they came back with a bang and played against Santa Cruz and won 15-3. On Saturday, they played Valley Christian and won with a score of 5-3. Lastly, they had a close match against Clovis West and won 6-5. Now let's take a look at upcoming games. The Pali water polo teams will be playing their last league games against Los Gatos tomorrow on the Pali pool deck. JV boys will play at 3:30 p.m., followed by the JV girls playing at 4:30 p.m. Then the girls varsity will be playing at 6 o'clock, followed by the senior night ceremony. And the boys varsity will play starting at 7:30, and after the game will be the boys senior night ceremony. Next up, varsity field hockey will play at 3:30 against Monte Vista on the Lac field. And that does it for me. Back to you in the studio.
Well, that does it for today's episode.
Be sure to visit our website to check out old episodes, check the bulletin, or to send us an email.
Until next time, have a great day, Pali.